Uses of the. The is used when we are talking about a particular person or thing. The is used with both singular and plural words. For example, the sun, the moon, the stars. Now, from your textbook, English 1 textbook, go through page number 66. You will see here some questions are given. Read the words below. Put a or an correctly before each word. If the word is in plural, then leave the blank empty. Fill the blanks with a or an. Now, can you say the answer? Before Arab, a is used or an is used. Can you say the answer? The first alphabet, as the first alphabet is vowel, that is why an is used. Before Arab, an is used. Here also Indian also same, as the first letter is vowel, that is why an is, here also an is used. In Chinese, see, the first letter is, the first alphabet is consonant, that is why a is used. Same American, first alphabet vowel, that is why an is used. Here camel, see, first alphabet is consonant, that is why a is used. Ostrich, first alphabet is vowel, that is why an is used. Tenth, first alphabet is consonant, that is why a is used. Igloo, first alphabet is vowel, that is why n is used. See the words then, tables. Table is not tables as is used, it is not singular noun. And n is used before singular number, remember, that is why here neither a nor n is used, nothing is used here. A or n is not used here because the word is plural, tables. Same here, chairs, because this chairs is plural words, that is why here also same a or n is not used here. Okay, because a or n is used before singular number, that is why here neither a nor n is used. Now, we will learn about the third point, knowing of interrogative words. You know that there are many interrogative words, isn't it? Like how, who, why, whose, why, what, whom, etc. These all the words are interrogative. Interrogative sign question mark. This is a sign of interrogative. This is a sign of interrogative. Question mark is the sign of interrogative. From your textbook, we will only learn about uses of what and who. Remember, a question begins with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. This mark. Okay. Again I am repeating, a question begins with a capital letter and end with a question mark. For example, what is your name? Here the first letter begins with a capital and ends with a question mark. Okay. What and who are special word that we use to ask question. We use what to know about things and we use who to know about people. Just given, what is your name, for example, what is your name, Who is your teacher? Now go to page number from your textbook. Go through page number 68. You will get some fill in the blanks. For example, what is your name, isn't it? What is your name? Say your name. B number. Who is your teacher? Here, who is used? Who? Asking about people, isn't it? That is what. Who is used here? Who is your teacher? Say that your teacher name. Next again, C number. What birthday present do you want? About the thing asking, isn't it? What birthday present do you want? What answer you will give? You will say, I want a doll, I want a bat, I want a ball. Like that answer you will give, isn't it? D number. What sports do you play? Same here. About thing asking, that is why what is used here. What sports do you play? I play football, I play cricket, I play hide and seek. Like that answer you will give. Okay. E number. About people asking, that means who tells you stories? What answer you will say? My grandfather tells me stories, or my grandmother tells me stories. Like that answer you will say. About people asking, who is used to know about people, what is used to know about things. Okay. Now uses of preposition in, on, under. You know that preposition are words which show the position of a noun or a pronoun in relation to another noun or pronoun. The preposition in shows that the thing is surrounded by something else. For example, I am in a room. The preposition on means that the thing is resting upon the surface of another thing. For example, I sat on the chair. The preposition under means that one thing is below another thing. Example, my shoes are under the chair. Children, look at these pictures and try to find a correct preposition. Children, look at these pictures and find a correct preposition. Can you find it? What it would be? The fish is, there's the bowl. See the bowl? Where is the fish? I think the fish is in the bowl. You see that picture? The fish is inside the bowl, isn't it? In the bowl. And next picture you see? Where is the ball? The ball is dash a book. On a book. Third picture you see? The ball is dash a bush. Where is the ball? The ball is under a bush. The ball is under a bush. So like this you will get more pictures in page number 69. The ball is like the ball is in the box. The ball is on a book. The ball is under a bush. The ball is on a stick. The ball is under a chair. The ball is in my pocket. Look at the blackboard. You will get all the answer here. Okay. Children, do you remember the rules of writing sentence and question? Do you remember? A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Again I am repeating, a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. A question begins with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. Again I am repeating, a question also begins with a capital letters and ends with a question mark. Okay. Yes children, I hope you have understood about learning grammars. We will meet soon. Thank you.